Hi, what's up guys? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my Traffic Rebirth review. I'm here inside the members area and this is something that I will walk you through in just a second, and I'll show you all of these videos and I'll talk to you about what it's all about. Before we get into that, I want to tell you about some bonuses that I've just spent the last couple of hours compiling after going through Traffic Rebirth. And you can access my bonuses by clicking on the link down below in the description. Okay, if you click on that link, it'll take you through to this page right here. This is my bonus page, and if you want to pick up Traffic Rebirth, you can do so at any time by clicking on any of these yellow buttons throughout the page. But you need to do that before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, these bonuses will expire, and that's something that I don't want to happen to you, because you're going to be missing out on some custom bonuses that I've been making today. And I put a lot of time and effort into these, so and I've made them because I want you to be able to get the best out of Traffic Rebirth, and I know that they're going to help you out. So my first bonus, inside of Traffic Rebirth, they're going to teach you about harnessing Pinterest traffic, okay, which is super powerful, especially this year, okay, and it's a reasonably untapped traffic source. And both Greg and Stefan, the product creators, are getting some insane results, and they include a case study. Okay, so it's all about Pinterest traffic. Now, what I've done for you in this first bonus is I'm giving you a premium WordPress plugin that will post your content from your blog directly onto Pinterest. So it's going to be bringing a load of traffic back. Now, this is something that isn't used inside of this method, and I was a little bit surprised, because it's a really easy way to do it. Okay, so it's going to automate the whole process basically, and it's a premium plugin, so I have paid money for this and I'm allowed to give it to you. Alright, so that's my first bonus. My second bonus, again, inside of the training, they talk about different ways to monetize in module 6, different ways to monetize the traffic that you're going to be getting using Traffic Rebirth. Now, one of the ways that they talk about is CPA. If you don't know what CPA is, it means cost per action. And now, how it works is you drive your traffic to a CPA offer, and instead of your traffic having to buy something in order for you to receive a commission or get paid, all they need to do is enter their email address, or they need to enter their phone number, or their zip code, or they need to download a mobile app, and you will receive a compensation. You'll receive a commission for that. So it's a really good way of making some money, especially from this method. So what I've done inside this second bonus is I walk you through a tutorial about how to set it up using CPA, where to find the offers, which offers to use, and how to install it all on your page. Okay, it's a much better way of making money rather than using Google AdSense. Okay, and Google AdSense is something that's covered quite a bit inside of Traffic Rebirth, but I much prefer using CPA. The conversion rates are higher and the payout is more, so you make more money basically. So that's bonus number 2. Bonus number 3, I'm going to show you a hack where you can get some instant content for your blog. Okay, now inside the training, they talk about setting your site up and populating it with content. Now, there's some traditional ways that you can do this. Okay, now here we go. Content research and production, adding content to your site. There's some traditional ways you can do this, and one of the most popular is outsourcing to a writer. Now, this can get quite expensive, as you can imagine, if you're throwing up kind of 5 to 10 articles onto your blog every single day, and you're paying $25 per article. Okay, it soon mounts up. Now, the other option is to write it yourself, which personally I hate writing stuff. That's why I prefer to make videos. But there is an alternative, which I talk about in this bonus course. I'm going to show you a place where you can go to, and you can get some instant made content. Okay, and it's free. All right, so I'm going to be revealing this inside of this hack. Excuse me. Bonus number 4, during the research stage, and I'll talk about this when I go through the review, content research and production, and also niche site, the niche that you want to go into, and also module number 5, which is all about SEO traffic. Okay, they talk about using Google Keyword Planner, all right, but I have, and they also talk about this other site that you can use too, but I have something that is going to blow both of these out of the water. Well, it actually includes Google Keyword Planner, and inside my fourth bonus, I'm going to be giving you a tool called Keyword Research Ninja. Now, this not only brings in data from Google Keyword Planner, it also brings data in from YouTube, Bing, Amazon, eBay. So it's a ton more powerful than only using Google Keyword Planner. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you access to this software as well in my fourth bonus. Bonus number 5, and my final bonus, I'm going to be showing you how to set up a website from scratch. Now, this is often overlooked, and if you already know how to set up a website with a hosting and domain name and then put WordPress on it, then that's what I'm going to be covering inside this bonus tutorial. And if you already know how to do that, that's great, but there's a lot of people that don't know how to do that. And this is something that is not covered inside the course. They kind of expect you to already have a blog or already know how to make a blog. But for those of you that don't know how to do that, inside this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up a blog, get WordPress on there in 3 easy steps, from buying your domain, setting up your hosting, and getting a blog set up. So it might be basic stuff for some people, but for some people it comes in handy a lot. Okay, so those are my 5 custom bonuses that I have for you guys. And if you want to get these bonuses 100% free, all you need to do is click on any of these yellow buttons throughout my bonus page, go through to the sales page, which looks like this, and then purchase Traffic Rebirth. And then all of these bonuses that I just mentioned will be delivered to you instantly inside your JVZoo purchases area, inside your receipt area. So you just go to My Purchases, you'll go to Traffic Rebirth, and then at the bottom there'll be a little blue button that says Bonuses from Jono, and that's where all of these bonuses will be waiting for you upon checkout. Okay, so if you were to click on any of these yellow buttons on my bonus page, you'll come through to the sales page, which looks like this. Attention, traffic methods have completely changed in 2018. Read on for more details. 2 regular guys uncover the idiot-proof way to get 30,000 plus visitors per month in any niche and make $5,452.12 per site in the process. And you can set up as many sites as you like with as little as 30 minutes per day and no tech skills required. So yeah, this is actually very realistic, and there's case studies backing this stuff up as well. So these guys are not just talking out of their bottom. And if you want to know who these guys are, it's Stefan and Greg Stefan. They're both well-known traffic guys, okay? When it comes to traffic, these guys know exactly what they're talking about. And in a nutshell, inside of Traffic Rebirth, these guys are exposing one of their traffic methods that they've experimented a lot with in 2017, and it's really come to a peak in 2018. And the traffic method that they're exposing is preliminary from Pinterest, okay? Now, as I mentioned before, this is a relatively untapped traffic source, and the good thing about it is it works in any niche, okay? We're not just talking about the make money online niche or the internet marketing niche. This works in pretty much any niche possible. Any niche you can think of, there's people on Pinterest who are pinning about it, okay? And so yeah, it's going to work in whatever niche you want, which is great, okay? And these guys are getting 30,000 plus visitors per month, and they're making $5,452.12 per site that they make, okay? And I know that these guys have multiple sites, and once you go through Traffic Rebirth, you'll understand how to set up one of these sites. Once you've understood it and you've implemented it, you can go on and create another site and another site and another site. And honestly, this is a great way of making some passive income. So this is the sales page. Okay, there's a ton of results, evidence on here from Stefan and Greg. There's a story about how it all came about, how they experimented with it. There's a ton of income proof, and there's some testimonials, and there's a ton more information on here. Now, I'm not going to have time to cover this whole sales page with you because you can go and read this all for yourself. Okay, it's to reach it, you just first of all need to click on the link down below in the description, come through to my bonus page, which looks like this, and then click on any of these yellow buttons to come through and read all of the information on the sales page. So in a nutshell, that's exactly what it does. Now let me go through to the members area and I'll talk you through it. Actually, before I get into this, if you do click on the link down below, I've actually got a video on my bonus page that I took from inside the members area, and it's a case study. Okay, you can go and watch this straight away and you can see the proof about how much these guys are actually making from Traffic Rebirth. Okay, it's a real life case study from 2018 and it's totally up to date. I strongly suggest you go and check it out. Okay, so once again, you can reach that by clicking on the link down below, just scrolling down, and you can watch it. Okay, it's around 7 minutes long and it's well worth the watch. Okay, so this is the members area, this is a home page. You can sign up for some bonus training here. You can click the button below to access the course. Now all the modules are located up here. There's 6 modules altogether. There's the intro, there's site basics, site finalization, Pinterest traffic, SEO traffic, and monetization. You can get the upgrades here as well, and I'll talk to you about the upgrades in a minute. And then there's some bonuses that you can get access to here. Inside of here, there's a Twitter method that you can actually get access to as well, which is pretty cool. So if we go into the course, access the course, we have 2 case studies that we kick off with. Okay, Greg's case study on his blog called dadshustle.com. That's the one that I've actually put on my bonus page here. You can go and watch that straight away. And then Stefan's case study, he has a website called Doggy Desires. Okay, which does sound a little bit suspicious, but I'm sure all his intentions are good. And on here, he monetizes it with both CPA offers and drop shipping offers, e-com kind of stuff. He's got a ton of different monetization stuff going on this site, and he's getting a ton of traffic to it, and obviously he's making a lot of money, and he reveals this inside of his case study down here. So there's a summary of the method that is explained here, and then there's an about video about Greg and Stefan here. So let's go on to module 2. Finding your niche. Okay, this is quite a lengthy video. It's around 14 minutes long. How to find a domain and set up hosting in WordPress. Okay, this is something that I expand upon in my bonus tutorial as well. Bonus number 5. Okay, on to the next module. Establishing your blog structure. This talks about different plugins and things that you're going to need for your blog, and that would be a great time to actually install the premium plugin that I'm giving to you in my bonus package. That's going to allow you to post your content directly to Pinterest straight from your blog. Okay, so you can install that in this step here. Mandatory site pages. This is all about the legal pages that you need on your site. Content research and production. Adding content to your site. Now this is where my bonus is going to come in real handy, because like I said, there's only really 2 methods of doing this. Either outsourcing it to a writer, which can be quite expensive, or doing it all yourself, which can be extremely boring, unless you like writing. Okay, I don't. But so my bonus is going to talk about where you can get content from instantly posted onto your blog, and you can use it 100% free. Okay, and it's copyright free as well. Nobody else is going to be using the content, so you're going to have your blogs compiled with content in a matter of minutes. Okay, rather than outsourcing it, having to wait for 24 hours, 36 hours, or writing it yourself, which could take a long time. Okay, how to set up your Facebook account. Now this is starting to get into Facebook advertising. I guess is a bit of a bonus in there, because this course is not supposed to be about Facebook traffic, but you get an additional bonus about that as well, which is cool. So bonus number 4, Pinterest setup. Setting up your Pinterest account. Setting up 10 Pinterest boards. Setting up rich pins. get your first 50 to 100 followers, create pin graphics for your posts. This is using some online graphic software that you can use. It's really easy to use, okay? Don't worry about it if you're not too good with graphics, because Greg takes you through this step by step in this tutorial. Add your money pins to Pinterest, find group boards and apply to them, share your pins to group boards and get traffic. Okay, there's also a couple of downloads spreadsheets that you can use here, which Greg actually talks you through in these 2 videos and shows you how to set it up properly. Okay, on to module 5. And actually, most of module 4 you can outsource as well. There's some Fiverr specialists on places like, there's some Pinterest specialists on places like Fiverr who you can outsource that whole thing to, which is great. That's what I did, okay? Just so that you know. Module 5, long-term SEO traffic. This is getting into content writing on your blogs, and actually organically optimizing your pages for Google. So you're going to show up in search traffic, which is one of the best places to get traffic from, definitely, okay, especially because it's free. Essential tools, keyword generation. Okay, now I do have you covered in my bonus down here, which I'm giving to you a premium keyword research ninja software, which is going to blow both of these things out of the water. Keyword generation with SEMrush, competition analysis, creating SEO optimized content. Now, with my hack bonus, you won't really have to worry about that because this is all going to be unique content as well. Building links, set up and build your email list, okay? Set up and build a custom audience, and get Facebook traffic using ads to your custom audience. Okay, you can see there is a ton of information inside this product. It's not only about Pinterest, but there's also a ton of stuff about SEO as well, Google SEO, which is definitely going to come in handy. I mean, if you master Google SEO and Pinterest, you're going to be set to make a lot of money, okay? You're going to be set to have a lot of traffic coming to your blog, and using the monetization methods in module 6, you're going to be able to make a lot of money from it. So there's the AdSense monetization method. I don't really like this, to be honest, because AdSense payout is actually pretty crap. But it's completely up to you how you monetize your traffic. And this is one way of doing it. AdSense blogs were a big thing a few years ago. It's kind of dying off a little bit now, but it's worth checking out. Additional monetization. Excuse me, there's a dude going past my door selling bread. I live in Jakarta, Indonesia, and there's all kinds of random stuff happening and noises, so excuse it, okay? Additional monetization. This is how Greg talks you through how he monetizes his blog with e-commerce, dropshipping products, and also with CPA. And then long-term plan and what to do after this course. So it's kind of a conclusion video here about, you know, the long-term plan and basically how to set up a ton of cash cows that are going to be generating passive income, okay? And that's the best thing about this method, passive income, okay? You set it up now, and then you're making money for a year, 2 years, 3 years time without you having to really touch it ever again, which is brilliant. I mean, you can just spend your time on the beach or, you know, chilling out in the library or the bar or wherever you like to hang out and not really have to do much. Or you can spend your time setting up more blogs like this and make even more money. And there's a ton of people doing this, and they're absolutely crushing it. Excuse me. I don't know why he's actually beeping a clown thing. It's got nothing to do with bread, but that's just his thing. Okay, so prices and upsells. Okay, everything that I just talked you through in the members area, okay, that is going to cost you $9.95, and for the information that you're getting inside there, this is ridiculously cheap. Okay, you're getting the knowledge about Pinterest traffic, SEO traffic, and Facebook ads all in one. Plus you're getting all of my custom bonuses as well thrown in, all for $9.95. Okay, all for the price of probably a couple of coffees nowadays. Ridiculous. It should be at least $60 for all of this information, but anyway, Lucky you if you pick it up. Upsell number 1 is a case studies pack. Now this is going to cost $27. And what you get inside here is a case studies bundle showing you over the shoulder some of the best sites and traffic results following the Traffic Rebirth method. You can copy and paste these and get faster results. So that's going to be $27. That is probably going to be worth it, because it's always good to see case studies and see some real live results of what other people are doing and how you can kind of model your own plan towards that. Now, upsell number 2 is, again, it's $27, and this is a done for you pack. Now, this is definitely something that you should probably go for if you just want to hit the ground running and start making some money. So for this, you get 10 done for you campaigns, you get 10 done for you, you get done for you niche research for 10 niches. Research does take a lot of time, so this is going to save you a ton of time. Done for you ad copy for 10 niches. This is if you want to be using Facebook ads, and that's definitely going to get you some traffic pretty fast. Done for you ad targeting for 10 niches. Recommended affiliate products for 10 niches. Massive niche list of copyright free images, and you get access to over 500,000 images that you can choose from, which I'm sure is more than enough. Upsell number 3 is resellers rights, and that's $47. Now, I've had a few people emailing me about this kind of thing. Okay, now what resellers rights means is that you can use this product and you can sell it as your own product. Okay, so what you would do here is you would set up an email capture page first of all. You capture people's emails, or you could go down the other, and then you could give this away for free. Okay, if you want to do that in exchange for people's emails, you can build a huge email list of warm subscribers, because after you give away this for free, they're going to love you for it. Okay, the other way you can do this is you can just send traffic to this offer. Okay, and you get to keep 100% of the commissions, and you can build your list on the back end. So basically, it's like having a business ready to go. Okay, for $47, all you need to do is just start sending traffic to it. Okay, and then you'll be making $9 off the front end. So all you're going to need is 5 sales to make your money back first of all, and then you get access to the funnel as well, which you can then go on and sell for $27. And so you can make a lot of money by getting these reseller rights OTOs. So I hope that kind of clears it up for those of you that were wondering what would be the use of having a resellers rights OTO. That's what it's for. Okay, now this is going to cost you $47 for the front end and $67 for the entire funnel. Now this is a bit of a no-brainer, because upsells always do well in a funnel, and to have that for an extra $20 is definitely worth it. So anyway, these are all upsells. They're completely optional. They're not compulsory. You don't need them in order to make this work. You just need the front end. They're just going to make your life easier and enable you to implement stuff quicker. So that's it. Don't forget to watch the case study also on my bonus page, which you can reach by clicking on the link down below in the description. You could read through all of this stuff. Check out the case study, and then check out my bonuses as well, because like I said, I've spent a long time putting these together, and they're all custom made for Traffic Rebirth. They're not just some crap that I've thrown together to try and entice you to buy through my link. No, I put these together because I want to help you to try and get the best out of Traffic Rebirth. So at least have a look at them, all right? And then if you want to buy Traffic Rebirth, all you need to do is click on any of these yellow buttons throughout the page, and all of these bonuses will be delivered to you free of charge automatically into the purchases area of JVZoo. Okay, you can access them via the little blue button at the bottom, which will say bonuses from Jono. Okay, they'll all be there waiting for you, instantly delivered. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed my Traffic Rebirth review, and I will see you next time. Take care.